I don't eat fruit, Josh.
Ron, you knew this. Please tell me you knew this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
different.
pretty common
Yeah,
knowledge.
Wow.
yeah, I thought so.
I'll
Savage.
get fucked then. I sort of live that gamer life where you don't eat any fruit. You know, how am I gonna look like a malnourished, lanky gamer teenage boy if I eat fruit? I even stopped eating bananas. I went to eat one last week. Like I've just stopped buying them now because I'm sick of them. Went to eat one last week and the whole top of it was brown and I just gagged. I nearly threw up there and then. I couldn't look at it.
You know what you do? You make banana bread.
That's what people at work said, but I can't look at them if I open them
Yeah,
and
but
there's brown on them. Like I'll throw up.
right, see, well, get a food processor and throw them in there, and then just set it away to blend.
That sounds more expensive than not buying bananas ever again.
You won't have bananas.
What the fuck was I going to say? Yeah, my mum was making guacamole.
Yeah, are you gonna tell this guacamole story?
Yeah, and she was like scooping it onto the nachos, which I can deal with. I don't mind that. And my dad was like, "This tastes like shit," to be honest. Like, and then because he was like, "It doesn't add anything to it. In fact, it just tastes worse." um,
I don't know Just imagining your dad say to your mum, after she's been slaving away in the kitchen, you say, shit, this.
So then, after we finished the nachos, and like, this is a bit that made us gag, not me mum pulling out the stone and all that. She fucking picks up the bowl of guacamole and starts eating it with a spoon. And I'm just sitting there, yeah. And I was just sitting there going, "Ugh, ugh." Like, mum, this is foul.
Sounds like the most ridiculous nacho meal ever.
I couldn't
Got your
believe
dad
my
in the
eyes.
corner. Got your dad in the corner of the room saying, "This is fucking shit." This. You got your mum eating fucking guacamole out of a bowl with a spoon, and you got you in the middle of the room fucking gagging.
I just had it with cheese, like salsa mix and some kidney beans and that. And I was like, yeah, this is
Oh
decent. This, and my dad put the guacamole on. And he's just like, yeah, this is not anything. This is shit.
And Tia's just imagining you three in a room just fucking complaining about nachos.
Oh, the biggest complaint I had was that the kit says do them in the oven. So my dad just goes, I think I'll just do them in the microwave, you know. And I was like, wait, it's gonna taste awful if you just do them in the microwave, Dad. And I actually follow the recipe as well, which is something like my dad was reading one last week, and he just goes like the first step. He's like, "No, I'm not doing that." And I was like, "What the fuck are you on about, man?"
And it defeats the point of
Yeah, I was like,
following a recipe.
Dad,
First
you ever
step,
made this
not doing
before?
that.
He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "Well, why the fuck don't you just follow the one that worked?" I'm like religious with recipes.
I love that attitude. Right, I'm gonna cook something out of a recipe book. First step, not doing that.